My name is Devin Frazier, and I am the founder and CEO of I See Me, Inc. We would like to thank you for joining us today as we celebrate 11 years of Real Men Read. Now, typically when we host this event, it's held in the auditorium, filled with boys and men using literature as a means to evoke conversation. At I See Me, we feel that it's very important that our boys see books in the hands of a man. We want our boys to equate literacy with success. Our boys can't be what they can't see. Due to COVID restrictions, however, this year looks a little different. This year, we're going virtual. We thank you for joining us on this journey. Now, at I See Me, we feel that it takes a village to raise a child. So we would like to thank these men who took part in Real Men Read. We welcome you as part of our village. Now, you're about to hear some really good stories, and we thank you for listening and tuning in. Sit back, and we hope you enjoy.
Black men read, and I'm glad to be one of them who does. I was raised in going to the library as a weekly trip with my parents and with my sister. And I believe with everything that's in me that readers are leaders. You can't be a leader if you are not a reader. And so I'm glad to spend this moment with you reading aloud, as I believe that every single one of you are going to be leaders. So more than watching video games, more than watching television, more than sports and teams, I want you to commit to make sure that you're reading. Today we're going to be reading a book called Brown Boy Joy. It's a part of the Hay Carter series, Brown Boy Joy. I am brown boy joy, and I shine like gold, smiling from ear to ear. Smiling from ear to ear. Are you guys smiling right now? You got to smile like Carter. Small but mighty as I walk with pride. I am wonderfully made. Future bright, eyes wide. Come on, show them. Your eyes wide? Are you smiling? No dreams too big, says Carter. No, not for me. Are your dreams big? Whatever you're dreaming, I'm believing that you can become it. You are an amazing kid. So is Carter in this book. I am brown and amazing. Can't you see? I'm telling you, little black boy, you are going to change the world. I see you're amazing. The world just can't wait to see what kind of an influence and powerhouse you're going to be. I am brown boy joy, always reaching out for the sky. I want you to stretch your arms right where it is that you are, whether you're in your living room, whether in your room, whether you're in the playroom, whether you're in the car. Stretch those hands as high as you can, because I'm believing that you're going to go far. You're going to go high. You're going to be tall. You just need a moment to grow into it. Keep reaching for the sky. I walk in the room with my head held high. I want you, come on, practice right now. Sitting up straight. Sitting at attention. Sitting like you are a king, like you are a prince. Come on, sit up straight, right where it is that you are. I want you to always keep your head held high. I want you to always look people in the eye. I want you to always give a firm handshake, because you are black boy joy. Not only are you black boy joy, but everybody who meets you is going to be happy that they get to know you. You can tell by my stride, I am happy as can be. No one on earth can steal my joy. Why? Because it's inside of me. So even if you lose the baseball game, still have joy. Lose the video game, still have joy. Messed up your shoes, still have joy. Weren't able to have your favorite snack, still have joy. Because your happiness is based on what's inside of you and not what's going on around you. No matter where I go, no matter whether near or far, you will always find me shining like a star. I'm believing you're going to go far. I see you going to college. I see you graduating. I see you winning all kinds of awards. I see you traveling around the world. I see your name in lights. I see you being a better child to your parents. I see you being obedient. I see you following directions. I see you wanting to help. I see you paying attention in class. I see you at the top of the class. You don't know it yet, but I think you're the smartest one in there. With a heart so pure, I am loved by all. Walking into my glory, I am standing tall. You are so loved. I love you. Your family loves you. Your classmates love you. Your relatives love you. The world is going to love you once they get to see how brilliant you are. You've got an incredible mind, incredible future, an incredible gift. I'm glad to know you, even if it's just through this screen. Filled with love and light, I speak my mind. Take a look at me, because I am smart and I am kind. You always have to be nice, always be polite, always use your manners, always say yes sir, yes ma'am. Always know that you should be respectful in the presence of elders. You ought to always hug the old or the elderly. Always try to help those who are younger than you, because it doesn't mean anything if you're smart but not kind. People will always remember how you made them feel. Sitting on my throne like royalty, brown boy joy, yes, that's me. I want you to sit down. When you sit down at the table to eat, sit with your head up straight, with your shoulders squared. Why? Because you're going to rule the world one day. Not only are you going to rule the world, you're going to change the world. You're going to influence the world. You're going to help the world. The world is going to be better just because you were born. And that's the end of Carter's story, but it's just the beginning of yours. Do you know what I regret? I regret that our time is coming to an end, but I am excited that your time on earth is just beginning. And so I want you to read about heroes, read about those who have accomplished a lot, read about those who failed but got back up again. Read about what is missing in the earth and why it is that you were born. Read the newspaper. Don't just go to the internet looking for games and gossip. Look for the good that is happening in the earth. Read about what is taking place in the pandemic, and read about how a black girl who looks like you found the vaccine. I want you to read about how it is that somebody who looks like you discovered the vacuum cleaner. Read about how somebody who looked just like you found the iron and the ironing board. Read about how somebody who looks like you discovered the first alarm. Read about how it is that somebody who looks just like you came up with math and science. I'm Dr. Jamal Bryant. I'm the pastor of New Birth Missionary Baptist Church in Stonecrest, Georgia. And you know what I can't read? I can't wait to read the story about you. Keep reading, because readers are leaders. I'm cheering for you, and I'll be reading about you.